If I can get him in here, that would be amazing. Oh, I think I got him in. And then, alright, and then we do this. Stay. Boom. I guess so. Are you still in? Yes! We've got the T-Rex in the pen! What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us again for another episode of PIXARK. We are on our RJ, and we happen to see this guy right here, and we want to tame him. I believe it's a passive tame, but it's a little slime dude, and if I'm correct, they eat meat. Now, I may have to go back and get cooked meat. I don't know. I mean, regular meat. I don't know. No, he'll eat cooked meat. Okay. Not too bad. So that was a little more than a quarter. So these guys here are pretty nifty. I've heard that if you put raw meat in their inventory, they actually make, I believe it's polymer over time. So if that is the case, that's a pretty cool trick. But we are going to wait to see. Oh, so yeah, this guy will tame up real quick. So 4 times, and he'll tame up, or she'll, or he'll, or NA, because it doesn't have a gender. But we'll call it he'll. We'll say he. It will tame up relatively quickly. And it was right by the base. I do want to get one of these. I thought I was going to have to go out to the northwest area over there to get them, because that's the last time I saw one. And I just been kind of putting it off, taming one. But, right by the base. And that's a good level. That's level 44. So this guy will be tamed up here in a minute. In a minute. There we go. We're going to call you, Bob. You're going to be Bob the Slime. And look at that. Sitting on our head. He's so silly. What we're going to do, though, is, since Bob's on our head, we're going to do some killing real quick. And get some meats. So, we were offline for a little bit over a day. Where we weren't on the server. And, that's a little nice high level pterodon. Almost don't want to kill that one. Come back here! Die like a proper pterodon should to an orgy. Yeah, we were offline for about a day, and no one tended to the animals or our refrigerators. Our preserving bins were fine. I had through a bunch of the I don't know what it's called that you make in the mortar and pestle with the flint. But anyway, the thing that the preserving bins use in order to do what they do. What the heck is that called? It's right here at the beginning. Firestone powder. Yeah, we had made a bunch of that. So our preserving bins were fine, which our preserving bins are converting cooked meat into jerky constantly. But the ice box, or little ice chest, whatever it's called, anyway, that thing was not tended to, and they ran out of ice and snow and wound up not having anything to prevent stuff from spoiling in a relatively quick time frame. So unfortunately, I don't know how much stuff we lost due to abbreviated timers, but I know it was they were technically offline for a decent spell of time, and we did lose some stuff. So I fixed that, and I went grab about 200 ice blocks really quick, and threw 100 in each. And so 100 ice blocks apparently gives us about 2 days worth of refrigeration. So we'll just have to make sure that we always keep about 100 in there minimum. That way if someone isn't online, look, there's another buddy up there. If someone isn't online, we got to come back and get him. If when someone isn't online for a day, we don't have to worry about having too many things spoil. So I have not seen a ghost dragon in the area since we tamed that last one. And the last one we saw, quite honestly, may have been one of our fault for it being in the area in the first place, because we were flying around in neighboring biomes, and one of us aggroed it, and it kind of followed us close to the base. So it may not have even come to the base had it not aggroed onto us. But doesn't mean that it wouldn't have. I'm just speculating that it may not have. But before, we were having issues with these dragons constantly flying over the base. So we decided to build the trap. And then right at that time, Pixark throws down a nice little update. And I think it kind of adjusted some of the aggressiveness of some of the dinos. We're going to leave him on chill mode, basically. I don't know if we need to put him in wander or not, but we're going to leave him there. What we're going to do is go grab the other one, and this will be our experiment. We'll put one on wander, and we'll have the other just chilling with meat. Both of them with meat. And then we'll figure out if wander has to be enabled or not. Because if wander has to be enabled, then that one will make polymer and the other one won't. If wander doesn't have to be enabled, then both should make polymer. And we shouldn't have an issue getting polymer from both of them. Alright, this one might only take 3 turkeys. There's a T-Rex. I've killed a bunch of T-Rexes, and it's one of the best ways to get levels. What level are you, buddy? Are you hungry yet? Not yet. Level 58. That's actually a good level one. I don't know if we're ready to try to tame one of those. I've heard through the grapevine. Nick was telling me that he read on a Reddit post or something along that lines that someone pumped about 300 arrows into T-Rex before it finally knocked out. So I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. We're going to call you first, put you on passive, unfollow, and change name. We have Bob, and we have, we call this one Sally for some reason. I don't know, that name popped into my head. So, but yeah, 300 arrows into this thing in order to get one knocked out. So that's actually getting close to the base. We're going to have to do something about that. Yeah, that's really close to the base. Hey, cutie little tiger. Kitty cat shadow thingy. So cute, jumping off the cliff like you're going to do something. We may try to lure it into this pen. If we do, we'll tame it. I will put time into knocking it out, that's for sure. But first, let's do the Bob and Sally experiment. Let's see. Let's grab some more meat. Alright. We go down this way here. Off the head, Sally. Now you we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 as well. And let's put you on Enable Wander. So that one's wandering, this one is not. Both have 5 stacks of meat. And we'll see if Wander has to be enabled in order for them to make polymer. I do want to get some of this meat off of here and throw it in our ice chest. Ice cellars, I'm sorry, that's what they're called. I have a ton of rotten meat that I need to do something with. Do I have any room in here? I've got a few slots for 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I probably should have threw that in there as well and made it even 20 stack, but I did not. I don't have any room for these. Let's pull this rotten meat out and this one. We'll add that in. There we go. And then I can throw spoiled meat in here. We have a lot of spoiled meat, unfortunately. Alright, so let's do that. We could throw a 100 stack in that. Stop it! I'm trying to do some inventory management. There. Now it's all nice and abbreviated. So we're going to let them do their thing. Hopefully make some polymer. While we do... I think this is maxed out. Yes it is. That's that. Random? Yes, true. I was throwing stuff in random. And we got to figure out what else we're going to do today. We could go see about that Rex. I am kind of worried that it's going to make its way into the base. I am not ready though, arrow wise, to take one down. I am going to have to get more arrows made up. I do have a ton of narco berries though. See, I've only got 46. Okay. Got 46. That's that. We should have plenty of flint and wood. Let's make some stuff to take one out, just in case. Because since it's right there and it's that close to the base, it might be wise to go ahead and knock that bad boy out, especially with it being a level 58, because that's quite high. Do I have any more flint readily available? May not. Could have swore. Let me just type flint. Let's see. No. Flint. No. Alright. So we have a good bit of arrows ready to go. So let's craft arrow. This will give us close to 300. And we're all said and done. How many we got? Okay. Trying to see how many arrows this is going to wind up being. So 1, 2, 50. That was really 250? No way. 100, 250. So we'll have almost 300 arrows. I should have enough narcotics, or narco berries, I mean, to do this. get it all done up, and then we'll be right at 300 arrows. I'm going to get this ready. I'm going to see if we can't get that T-Rex. So we'll do a little bit more work off cam to get ready, and then I'll be our beast. Alright, I think we're about ready to attempt this, guys. Let's see. Bite it in the butt. Come on, baby. Follow me. No, no, no. You need to cut out of that little rock. Come on. You know you want this. There you go. Come over here. There you go. Follow me. Good job. Follow me over here. If I can get him in here, that would be amazing. Oh, I think I got him in. And then, alright, and then we do this. Stay. Ooh. I guess so. Are you still in? Yes! We've got the T-Rex in the pen! That is awesome. Alright. Both the gates are pretty healthy. I think they've got about 16k on the on their health. So we're gonna get this guy down here really quick. Oh, you know what I might want to do? Before I start pumping a ton. Well, I think I got time. I was gonna say I could go kill. Yeah, let me go kill some stuff. That guy's in there. Oh, I don't want to leave him in there though and come back and he'd be gone. You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter how long it takes to tame him up. If we knock him out, it's gonna be awesome. We've got sleepy time potions. We got stuff that we need. We've got a 58 Rex in the pen. So that's what matters. Because I was going to get some thigh meat, but I could always do that after he gets knocked out and he is taming. We got 296 of these wonderful arrows. So we're going to see if that's going to be good to knock him out. Alright. Try to do all headshots. Oh, and I missed. Did I not get a damage indication as far as how much I'm doing? I wonder if me tweaking settings messed up that setting on my server. If I get bit because I ran across, I'm really mad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, he's not doesn't seem to be getting the hit marker. That's a hit marker. Okay. In the butt. Right, so we did waste a few trying to get a hit marker. But yeah, my numbers aren't showing anymore. I was tweaking my settings. See, that didn't show me a hit marker. So the pit of death. There we go. I was tweaking my settings on the server, and when I did that, it must have reset my code that had the numeric damage number showing up whenever I do damage. Alright, we're going to pace it a little bit. We're going to take our time on this. We're going to wait a few seconds between shots and then keep shooting them. Getting hit markers, that's what matters. So, well, once he gets closer, we'll come back and we'll see how many arrows it took to knock him out. We know we had close to 300, so. Oh, he is out. Alright. Heck yeah. I wasn't expecting him to go out like that. But, that wasn't actually too bad. So, let's discuss a little bit what we did just now. Let's grab our birdie. Please have meat. No, you do not have meat. We get some meat real quick. So we had right at 300 arrows on trank arrows. So I want to say it was like 296, 298, something like that. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick right here. We're gonna run and grab some thigh meat once we get this on it. But yeah, we had right at 300 of the trank arrows when we started knocking this thing out, and we wound up making 122 more. So just say 420 total arrows, and we've got 82 left. So the wiki said that level 60 T-Rex was going to take roughly about 351 arrows if you paced your shots with the crossbow. So like basically if you waited about 5 seconds between each shot. And at first we were only waiting about 3 or 4 seconds per, and then we started doing about 5 seconds per once we read that on the wiki. And it only took us, what's for 420 minus 80? I'm trying to battle right quick so I'm not thinking. So right around that 3, it's close enough to 350 that I'd say the wiki was right. That was good. I just want to get some thigh meat. Give me some thigh meat, man. Please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a whole lot. So yeah, it was pretty close to what the wiki said, about 350 arrows for that guy. That was a chest. I want to see what was in it, because that's the first time I've had a chest drop for an RJ. Ooh, RJ feather. Yes, we want that. So yeah, 420 minus 80 would be 240. So, I mean 340. So yeah, you're right. It's right around that. Like I said, right around that 350 range for this guy. So us pacing him out about 3 or 4 seconds didn't hurt us that much, which was a good thing. Good, that's on him now. Let him tame up on that. Or her, actually, it's a female. Let her tame up on that. We were able to mine right outside the pen here, which worked out pretty good. While we were doing shots, or taking shots, put it that way, taking shots, we were able to, this whole hole that we're in was all flint. So it allowed us to get a bunch of flint really quick. Good. Didn't hit her and damage her, so we're good to go. She's glitched through, but I'm guessing she's really not there. Now we did have, considering the amount of arrows we used, we did have some missed shots, or what I thought was missed shots, that looked like we weren't actually hitting. You get the blood effect, but I did not get a hit marker. So I was considering those as misses, but the fact that we went through 340 something arrows, I guess either they weren't misses or the wiki isn't 100% correct. Now it was for level 60, this is level 58, but I want to say at level 30 was like 311 arrows according to the wiki. So 30 levels was only about 40 difference in arrows, and I wouldn't think that that would make that drastic a difference between a 58 and a 60, that they'd be relatively close to the same amount of narcotic arrows or sleepy arrows. So I'm just excited that we got that big T-Rex down. Now we had all those berries, and I'm like, man, we got all these berries. What are we going to use them for? Well, now I know what we're going to use them for. We still have berries. I think we still have about 150 berries in my inventory, because I just grabbed everything that we had when I went to make the arrows that I needed. And I grabbed the flint that I still have is left in my inventory as well. I could have made about another 100 arrows. How many berries we have? Yeah, I could have made about another 100 sleepy arrows if we needed to. But that's not the case. Didn't have to. So I'm gonna let this girl tame up. Let's see where she's at now. She's on thigh meat. Oh, thigh meat. Yeah, thigh meat is definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. I may run and make a little run for some more real fast. And kill a couple more RGs. I do want to fill in this hole though first. Now, I don't know when we're going to be able to make a saddle for this girl. Because unfortunately, we're still only level 50. I was not expecting to get a T-Rex. Oh, we were one tile short. Will that tile disappear? I keep whacking on it. But it's not... I guess it's there, but it's not there. Alright. Let's do that. Ah! There we go. A little bit better. So let's see. Yeah, she's only eaten 2 so far, and she's not quite halfway. So if I can get a couple more, she'll tame off thigh meat relatively quickly. Let's check on a saddle though real fast while we have options. Let's see. Rex. T-Rex helm. So level 70. So unfortunately we can't ride this girl until we hit 70. But level 58 T-Rex nonetheless. So we're going to get some more thigh meat. We'll go ahead and get her tamed up. And then we'll see what her stats are all about. And we'll BRBs. Alright, she will be waking up any minute here. One more is all she needs. So yeah, I'm glad I want to get some more thigh meat. She's eating one of the ones that I wouldn't get. And this is definitely the fastest way to tame a T-Rex with thigh meat outside of kibble. Kibble is the only other thing that would be faster according to the wiki. So I think it said it would eat 8 on the wiki of the thigh meats. And I threw in 5, 6. So she's going to be eating 7 or 8 thigh meat. So the wiki's about right. I think it said it would eat 8 of them. And I want to say I threw in 4 or 5 the first time. And then I threw in 6 the second time. So we have ourselves a T-Rex. Get over here, girl, so we can see you. Oh, yeah. Just stop right there. You're so pretty. You are so pretty. Get out of the way, Pterodon. You're in my shot. Let's get that screenshot real quick. There we go. Oh, let's get it a little more centered. Do a little dance so our hands go away. Ah! No, that stupid Pterodon, get out of here. I'll frickin' kill you. There we go. Pterodon's all up in our way. There we go. Now we got the screenshot. So let's look at her stats. 8,220 health. 7,000 topar. That's a lot of topar. Weight's at 800. Damage is at 135. It's going to be really, really cool to see what she does damage-wise once we get a saddle. But we have to wait about 20 more levels, unfortunately, for that to happen. Unfortunately. But we need to go check on our slimes now as well and see if our experiment worked. So let's go ahead and take all of this. Can I pick you up? Convert you into a pix block? Yes. There we go. I guess I can turn my HUD back on. Let's ride our RG on down. We made the ceilings just the right height for this. And since we can't use little girl yet, we'll put her in storage with everybody else. There's our ghost dragon still that we can't use. And now let's go ahead and check on the slimes after we squirt this thigh meat in. There we go. Slide it in there. Well, let's pull that out then and slide that in there. And squirt some meat in. There we go. And we'll check the meat in our trough while we're at it. Alright, so Sally is our wanderer. She's made some polymer. Bob is our non-wanderer. He's made polymer. So you don't have to put these guys on wander then. They just make polymer over time. That's cool. Yep, over time they'll make polymer. That's nifty to know. Yeah, we needed to throw that in there, didn't we? But I think that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. We did a decent amount of stuff today. We got cool little slimes, Bob and Sally. And then we got an epic level 58 T-Rex. So that is about as good as it gets. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, don't forget, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Feel free to share a video as you see fit. I like how his eyes spin. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.